Hey everybody, welcome back to another set of demo reviews. Now I know nobody's in here yet since I just started the stream, but if you're watching this when it's uploaded as a standalone video, some changes will be coming to demo review memberships. I will make a standalone video, probably 5 minutes long, talking about what these changes are, but the short little recap, or not a recap, but a pre-cap, in fact, would be if you bought a demo review for the month of February, you'll get that, no problem, but that will not carry over to March, okay? Start of March, that's when new things are going to be rolled out. I don't want to have to do this, but it seems that I have to. Again, I'll make a standalone video on this explaining it more in detail so there's no confusion. But I can't just go ahead and change things because you have to. So let's say somebody buys a membership for the month of February. Let's say they bought it last week, right? And I'm doing it this week. If then next week I go and change up the memberships, if you change any sort of memberships, it completely removes all your members. And even though they've paid and I've done what they've paid for me to do, I've reviewed their demo, because they didn't have that membership for at least 30 days, they get a refund. So there's probably going to be some of that. I'm going to try to keep that at a minimum, but it's a delicate balance of trying to not have people get refunded for a service that I've already provided, but also not having people get double charged for possibly a lesser service this come around. So we'll see. I will make, again, a standalone video on it talking about all of it. You'll see that probably tomorrow around midday. So, talking about channel members and demo reviews, we have 4 to do today. So let's see. Could you tell us how to wide peek? Well, first you want to know how to counter strafe, and 2, you want to know how to pre-aim angles properly and flick over. So it's a combination of aim and and keyboard skills. Yeah, how to do it and when to do it. When to do it. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll add that as a little note. Let me get a pen. Let's do. Do I have any notepads? I don't think so. No notepads. I'll write it in my phone. So, when to wide swing. When to wide swing. Okay, that's good video idea. Possibly lesser. So, all right. I'll spoil the video. I'll spoil the video for you. The problem is that the problem. I have too many channel members right now, all right? I'm at a point where I'm probably going to be doing 4 every Sunday, 4 demo reviews, 4 full demo reviews every Sunday. And while, I could manage that, you'll see in today's 2-hour ordeal, 2.5-hour ordeal, however long it takes me to go through all 4 of these, it's not the best. And doing it every single Sunday is gonna kind of suck. Another thing is that I don't feel, and it's kind of fucked up of me to say this before I'm doing demo reviews, but I'm going to try my best. Obviously, I'm going to apply myself. But if I do 2 demo reviews or 1 demo review per sitting instead of 4, I feel that I'm more comprehensive and I'm at it more. I'm looking for more details. I don't think it's completely fair to be that 4th person that I'm doing the demo review for in that day. And I can't really break them out per Sunday, because some people will message me the night before and say, hey, here's some demos to review. Some people will message me 2 weeks in advance. It's difficult. So what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to raise the price. But because I don't feel comfortable with excluding people that can't afford it, what's going to happen is, so right now memberships are about $8. I'm going to add a membership that's about 15, maybe a little less than that, 14 possibly, and that's going to be the full demo review. But I'm going to keep this $8 tier because I know lots of people like it, obviously, because I have a decent amount of members for it. But that's only going to get you half of a demo review. All right, it's going to be more in depth. It's going to have more detail added to it, but it's only going to get, like, if you want T-side or CT side of a specific game looked at, that's what it's going to get you. So just to keep that available for people, I understand that it's upsetting, but at the end of the day, it's just supply and demand, and I can't keep up with the demand. There's too much. I'm too popular. No. There's just too much demand, and I don't feel comfortable trying to keep up with all of that when I don't know if it's going to be the best quality content produced. So, again, standalone video tomorrow explaining all that much better, since I'll be able to cut and edit and all that. So, let's get into the demo reviews for today. So, first guy on our list is Everything 20. And I believe I've already downloaded this demo. Let's drag it into the replays folder. Where's my replays folder? There's my replays folder. All right. Thank you, Darius. I'm glad that you could understand. Or is it Darius? It would have to be Darius, yeah? Yeah. All right. So Everything 20 says, "Hi, Liam. Love the channel. First-time member. His in-game name is Everything 20. He has just over 4,000 hours in-game. This is a Face-It match, and I didn't actually check the Face-It levels. Let me go do that real quick. He's Face-It level 3 with 381 matches. Averages 15 kills and 37% headshot in his last 20. He ended up losing this game. He went 26-20. He did have a teammate go 40-19, but again, they lost this 13-16. All right, so he says, questions. I'm too inconsistent, and I'm often wondering if I'm making the right decisions. Unsure what to do in certain scenarios on T sides, losing too many gunfights. Is it my fault, or what can I do to win more battles? I need to practice aim. Well, I practice aim and nades often. He also says, go easy. Go easy. So we're not gonna go for the full roast this time, but we'll keep it at a moderate sizzle. All right, moderate sizzle. So let's do this. Let's do this. This. All right. I'm calling an audible. While I'm at it, let's pause this, tab out, go to OBS. Where did the chat go? Where did the chat go? Can you guys message in chat real quick so I can fix this fucking text box? Because it's alright. I think I just fixed it. I think I should have it now. Survey says... Alright, we're good. There we go. Okay. It was... Some of the words were getting cut off on the end of the page. Alright. Tab back in. Change the volume to... Let's get a nice 0.2. Actually, you know what? 0.3. Alright, we're feeling loud today. Alright, mute everybody. Find our boy. There's our boy. Turn that off. Skip knife round. Here we are. Is this your crosshair? Is this... Okay. I know you said to go easy on you, but this crosshair is going to make it difficult. I'm going to be honest with you. This crosshair is going to make it a little bit difficult. Alright. So you're not really doing anything. You don't see anything. You finally hear steps. Well, it's not that you're not really doing anything. You're cheating over towards B because you know, it's normal for T's to go B on pistol round, but then you guys hear stuff. So you're going to get close behind the smoke. It's very possible that they're coming up A, and now you have context, so you know that they're coming up A. So you're going to run away from this smoke. Probably not the best idea. You're giving up the sound cue if somebody was just sitting in that smoke, which they easily could have been. You run away, you're giving up the sound cue, they swing out, they get the kill. Alright, it's not like you're dipping around another corner pretty quickly. You're running all the way through Arch to Moto. They could probably just jiggle out and get it. Alright, So you do end up turning around there just to make sure. But now it comes to hitting shots. Good idea right there. You see that your teammate, or you don't see, but you hear that your teammate's taking a gunfight to your right. You know it's a one-on-one. You run over there to make it a nice little 2-on-1 advantage. You end up trading out that kill. Very good idea. Not a lot of people have that intuition. Problem is you take a little bit too long looking over towards there, and this is lazy crosshair placement. I don't need to link the video. I'm sure you've already watched it, obviously, but you're kind of just pre-aiming things, but before you peek, right? So it's kind of lazy. That's a difficult shot. So you're in a 1-on-2 now. You know that one guy's going to come up porch. You know you have the 1-on-1 on site. This is where you just need to swing out. You need to go. You know that he's right there. The current angle that you're peeking, where it's a headshot box, very difficult to hit that shot. So if you swing out wide, you use this default box as some cover for the guy swinging up porch, you have a 1-on-1 on site. Instead, you're waiting for this porch guy to swing out. He's not going to swing. You're going to continue trying to take this fight on site. You have 2 bullets. You go and peek all the way to arch. Instead of taking that time to reload, you keep your 2 bullets in your mag. Now you're out of bullets, and it's just not favorable for you. You had opportunities to turn that 1v2 into 2 1v1s, and you declined to do so. So you do nade down mid. Let's see if it did any damage. Not really, but it's okay. You're going to sit back here with a USP. I know that right now it's not the most dire thing, but it's a good habit to get into good crosshair placement. You're looking a little bit low, a little under that headshot line, headshot level, and you're not really looking at anything. I get maybe not, yeah. So there you go. You're still looking pretty low, though. This is not headshot level. Obviously, it's not headshot level back there. But even close up, this is not headshot level. This is still a little bit below. You're going to hit him in the shoulder. So they're slowly contacting up A. You're just waiting for something to happen here. You have USP. It's understandable. They peek into you. You don't shoot back. The end. Let's get into a gun round. I like the butterfly. You know what? Never mind. I don't. I thought it was a vanilla, not an urban mast. So again, this crosshair placement, very lazy. Like even now, you could argue, oh, well, I'm just pre-aiming the bottom of apps where you could see their heads. But if you look over at the line right here, right, your crosshair, that middle dot is below the actual line of where their heads would be. So again, it's just bad crosshair placement. Again, you're consistently low. And now you're aiming up high. Unless somebody jumps right here, you're not going to get that kill. So it's B. So you go to rotate. You take an extra second, wondering if they're going top mid. It's pretty obvious that they're sticking towards B. So unfortunate for you there. You do go Molly new box. They have to push right side if they are new box. Can't really see. You're just assuming that it's clear. You guys get the first kill. Guy's already dead. You start shooting at him. I'm sorry. I'll be nicer. You're flashing high for your teammate, and now you guys got to clear out sight. You miss smoke. He swings out wide, kills you. Not the worst idea for that smoke. You're a little late on it, though. You guys didn't have too much time left. So that's just something to keep in mind. You were a little bit slow. Movement's a little clunky. See how you kind of just skid along that wall, right? You don't have knife out. You're just waiting for them to swing into you. Not a bad idea at all. But movement's a little clunky, and crosshair placement is a little lazy. Good thing I made 2 videos on those things recently. I'll answer questions after this. Like around halftime, I'll probably look again. So you hear them coming up. You have to call to your teammates, hey, rotate A, and you do that. So they are rotating A. You do get mollied out, and instead of, so you have 2 options there. You can either fight and just stay still, know that you're going to die, but try to get that kill, or you immediately try to run away. You did a mix of both, and unfortunately it still ended up with you dying without really hitting the guy. Again, you only had dig, so it's not the worst situation there. So there you go. You get up on porch, and your teammate runs back to site. So two problems here. Your teammate ran back to site. He probably wants to sit under porch, allowing you to either play anti-flash or him play anti-flash. So if they do swing out, it's a pretty guaranteed thing. 2, you just threw a nade, which if they were in apps, and they are, but they might not be able to triangulate it. This is a lower level game. They could technically hear that you're up on porch when you pull that nade. One positive you naded into smoke. That's a pretty solid chance of doing some damage, and you will. And that guy gets hit down to 67. And he just swings out wide, gets the kill. You immediately reposition. Good idea. You actually shouldn't hold this close of an angle at this point, in my opinion. You guys have the main advantage. It's a 5 versus 4. Fall back onto site. There's a ton of angles on a site that you can play that are very favorable. So don't be afraid to do that. You take that peek there. You reload out in the open, and you're going to stay peeked. You're going to re-peek into that. There's really no reason for you to do this at this point. You do end up falling back to site eventually. But now you guys are in a 4 versus 2 retake. You assume everything's clear. Luckily, they don't get the shot on you. I don't know how they don't get the shot on you, but your teammates do clean up the round. So good early round. Okay, middle round, you did get the kill. Pretty bad late round, that round specifically. So you got nothing coming towards you. So they're going to start coming out top mid. You need to say, hey, they can be out. Can't see anything. And it looks like you have conveyed that. You get up on this. You can uncrouch. Oh, you were uncrouched. My mistake. So you run through. You get the first kill. You're going to get killed from boiler door in like 1 second here if the guy peeks out. Yep, there we go. So that's just something that you need to keep an eye on. Again, towards the end, they're very lazy crosshair placement when looking at library. Something that you really need to focus on, probably your number one thing you need to focus on, is your crosshair placement. And it might help you, I don't know if it will, but it might help you to change your crosshair up. That might affect your crosshair placement. I'm going to tell you to change your crosshair because your current crosshair is not it. And I'll explain in detail later as to why. But your current crosshair, it's not the play. You heard that guy run back, so you either need to push in or fall back on the site. But again, this crosshair play, it's just so lazy. It's just so lazy. You heard him run all the way back, so you're saying, it's B, don't worry about it. I have A. I know that there's one out A, but they're coming B. So you hear this guy coming, you get a free kill, and that should be the end of the round. So far, CT side's pretty abysmal. Looks like you're bunny hopping, isn't it? It also kind of looks like you're using space to bunny hop. If you're not using mouse wheel down as jump, you're doing it wrong. So CT side's kind of been abysmal because your B players have done a pretty dog shit job at holding on to B. You end up getting 2 there. You hit another guy. Very slow movement. You don't look super comfortable with your sensitivity. I don't know what it is. That's not a wall bang, by the way. But again, your teammates just can't hold on to B. They send 3 people A. All the A players stay alive. They send 2 people B, and both B players die. You guys have no kits, so I don't know why you're walking banana here. You go for a coffin smoke. That kind of allows them to hide in it. That's a kill that you have to get. See how you're still moving when you shot? So that last bullet, instead of them all just being in a line on them, that last bullet actually went all the way to left side new box because you were still moving. At this point, you have no time. The guy's CT. Yeah. You guys took too long getting there. Took way too long trying to get up banana. You guys walked it when you had no kits. So you have 1 teammate fighting top mid and then 1 teammate on site, and you're right here. Usually you guys want to work together more as a team, so if you got a teammate fighting top mid, you probably want to fight top mid with your teammate. You end up go to do that, but at this point, your teammate's already dead. And now your site teammate should try to come up. Unluckily for you, Opper misses a shot. Other guys looking the opposite way. You flash over for your teammate swings out wide and gets the kill. Pretty loosey-goosey. Lots of things seem to be... like, there's a lot of misplays on both sides. Even though they're winning 7-2, lots of misplays, lots of opportunity for good plays. Again, B site just getting lost
And this seems to be what's going on. Like, the story of CT side. Luckily, one of your B players gets a kill finally. You spray that guy down long range. He did have pistol. Now it's a 3 versus 1. Good win. Let's keep moving. Oh, I thought you didn't have a gun for a second. Would have been crazy. Alright, so nobody's pushing you. I like this angle. You do have to be careful about throwing smokes from like an off angle, because if they hear it properly or if they see where that smoke's tossed from, it could give up your position. That's a shot that you need to hit. Again, lazy crosshair placement. Guy just runs out, you're pulling the nade out. Like, this is below par. Yes, the current crosshair is his. You immediately die. You gotta be prepared for things like that. It's planted B. Once again, you guys just, because there's people... Wait, do you think it's A or are you saving? You thought it was A for a second. Your B players really are screwing you guys over. I don't know if there's just a lack of calls. They're not making it clear that, hey, they're coming B, we need the rotates. Or if you guys are just so concerned about the people on A that you don't realize that they've completely taken B. So at this point, round's over. And you're getting into apps. You're going to smoke it deep. Forces them to either walk through it or stay back. They decide to stay back. There's this guy waiting for the smoke. So you're going to end up walking through it and somehow come out with that kill. Another guy pushes into you. There's going to be a third. You do have bomb. He could be close. You need to be careful. You molly deep. That means that if they're where you mollied, they either fall back or run forward. There's a very good chance that guy runs forward and he gets the kill on you in a second. There you go. You have to think about the utility that you're using. It's honestly, it's a mistake that I used to make a decent amount. Where let's say you're coming up banana, right? As a T, you're coming up banana and you molly off sandbags. Instead of then holding sandbags because the molly hits and the guy has to swing out. Since you mollied it, you assume that it's clear. You don't hold it all. You throw it, and then you're still posted on that left corner where they can run out. And then they swing out. So it is just a little mistake, little mental error that you need to get in your head. Like, hey, they could just run through here. Or, you know, the molly's going to force them out. So I should be careful of them getting forced out. So a 1v4 situation, round's pretty much over. Yeah. Last round of first half, and then we'll do some questions in chat. Move on to second half. You do nade pretty quickly. Nobody's there. And you're rotating over to B because one of your guys died there. There's no actual information. Again, bad B calls. 4 versus 2. Looks like your teammates are doing a good job at wrapping this up. You need to throw that flash. That's not a good flash necessarily. That molly would have been much more effective to throw instead of that flash. So your teammates should say, hey, they're both fighting me. But he probably won't say that kind of thing. So you need to realize, hey, they're both fighting him. I should push through. But instead you push through after your teammate dies. And then they have time to turn around and look at you. So let's do some questions real quick. All right. Drink a thing of water while I'm reading. All right. It's great that such a player offers these videos for free and even communicates with their fans. Keep up the good content. All right, so I don't offer them for free necessarily. These people are paying. But I do... I'll pat myself on the back for a second here. All right. I do pride myself on my community engagement. All right. You leave a comment. I read 100% of the comments. All right. I'm hard in all of them. Right. I'm responding to people. I'm making memes and in the comments and all that. And I try to read through when I stream. I try to read through just about every comment. All right. So let's see. Survey says. Oh, thought you were going to be in the demo because it described it. Yeah. Close one, though, Socrates. Record your team's training. Give us an inside look at how we should approach our routine, types of research you do, how to establish roles before every round. Just giving some good examples. It's a good idea. I have streamed team practice in the past, but I haven't really, like, it's not in a video format where there's not all the context, and you can't just jump into the middle of it and really understand what's going on. So I could. I do have videos on how to practice with your team or how to set up a team practice. I might remake those in the coming weeks because I feel that I could do them better now. How many demos do you have? Do you take donations for it? I'm not a member. I have 4 currently today, so probably not going to do any more. If you do become a member, honestly, don't become a member right now. All right, say that from the bottom of my heart. Do not become a member right now. Wait a week, maybe less than that, for me to get everything set up for the new season of memberships, and figure it out. Does he read chat? Yeah, I do read chat. And what level is the guy in the demo? Level 3. So what I'm saying by the whole demo reviews, don't purchase it right now. What ESA rank am I? I'm A-, but I play Face It more. I'm actually level 9 right now. I think I'm like 4 elo away. I lost about 150 elo in the past couple days. I haven't been playing horribly, but we just have been losing. Do a simple video about opping. I do have like the 5 things oppers need to know video. That's pretty simple, but I'll see. Any news about the strat book you were talking about a couple weeks ago? I think, all right, so this is the situation that I was facing. I either make it so, all right. So I either make all the videos for a strat book saying, all right, these are your Mirage ecos, blah, blah, blah. I either make all those and put them behind a paywall and make them so only channel members can get access to those, right? Or just hope that people buy it, right? Or I make all of them public, hope that some of them go viral, and it might grow my channel. So I think I'm going to go with the second one because I will get ad revenue off of that. I'm making so right now the demo reviews are making up probably about a good 60%, 70% of what I'm making on YouTube, which isn't much. I'm like the total of what I'm making isn't much, but it's increasing. It's increasing every month, and it's starting to get to a point where it's like that's kind of respectable. Of course, I'm going to fuck all of that up in the next couple days because to change up the channel memberships immediately unsubscribes all channel cancels all channel memberships. So I'm going to have to weasel my way around that, get in contact with the members and figure out what to do. But, yeah, I'm not going to put it behind a paywall. I'm going to make just a public strat book. I don't have the time to do it right now. I don't have the time. I'm trying to keep up with like Learn CSGO, but that's still a struggle. So maybe over the summer, that's when it will come out. We'll see. All right. No, he is not fucked. A few hours ago. No, not fucked at all. He will get his demo reviewed. No problem. I'm not going to screw anybody out of it. Worst case scenario, your thing gets refunded. All right. Worst case scenario. But if not even worst case scenario, because if you bought it for this price, you will get the product that you purchased at this price. There's no worries. No worries. But please do not buy any fucking more memberships. Please. Give me like 24 hours. Please. Okay. Continuing on with the demo. We are 1/8 of the way through what we need to do today. So, T-side, pistol round. Alt mid to mid. Nothing's there. Yeah, as you're peeking out. Blah, blah, blah. Easy, not headshot. 3 versus 2, 3 versus 1. Should be easy kill. Hypothetically, there we are. Good kill. You got AK. You got head armor. What else could he ask for? Your teammates are fighting up B right now, like top banana. Like, look at this big fight that's happening right here. You're holding flank for no reason. You can hold flank from top car. There's no reason for you to be all the way down here. Go help out your team. You're going to smoke CT. There's a guy close. Could have been a little bit cleaner, but not the worst. Alright, go fight this guy. Ooh, worried about banana. Luckily that guy sucks. Luckily that guy sucks as well. You're getting pretty lucky on this. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting pretty lucky. That should have been a round lost because you took way too much time working up banana. Usually the rule of thumb for pugs is play with your team. If your team's going somewhere, you should also go there. Unless you have like an amazing read that you can get a 2K on a lurk or a flank or whatever. All right, go with your team. Rule of thumb. Doing a good job at clearing out those angles. 2 versus 1 situation. You guys don't have bombs. Somebody needs to go back and grab it, and you make your teammate do that. Now you're going to watch your teammate when they could slip around the smoke, and it looks like they're about to try to push this. You turn around for no reason. If you're going to dedicate to an angle, just fucking dedicate to it, all right? Don't get all the unconfidence of, well, they could be coming up porch. Your teammate just ran over porch. Like, that's your teammate's job at that point. If you want to hold arch, you need to hold arch. You can't just die to arch, right? You need to get that kill. So you guys are pushing up. You drop bomb. Good idea. No flash over, but that's okay. It's a low-level game. You go for a reload, and you're kind of lost, right? You see that your teammate's up there, but you don't want to be up there. It's obvious. You want to walk back. You need to be up there with your teammate, ready to trade things out. But instead, you're kind of just like, you're roaming around, right? You're roaming around. You're not really playing the game. You're taking a little tour. You could be a spectator right now, and there would be no difference. Oop, there's a guy right outside here. No way he misses that shot on you. No way, bro. See, there's a lot of times where you should die here, but then again, it's lower levels. You know. Remember, those are the players you're playing against, so that should give you enough confidence to just go out and swing people. Somebody's there. Good half-wall flash. Very good half-wall flash. 4 versus 5. You guys have the disadvantage. Probably going to be a B hit. Probably going to want it to be a B hit. You smoke CT off. You go for a new box molly. And now you're entering out. I don't know what you're waiting for. You're clearing off all the angles nice and slow. You just gotta try to get some space, and unfortunately you don't connect. There hasn't been like, I wouldn't say there hasn't been a time, but most of your kills are your second burst or whatever. So like, for example, right there where he bursted, and all you fuckers that were leaving comments on my burst video and why you shouldn't do it, and they were all, the burst community was outraged. We're going full screen. The burst community was outraged by my bursting's fucking dumb video, right? And this is a prime example of why it's fucking stupid, right? If you burst, the only reasons you should be bursting is either because, one, you missed the fucking shot, like just happened right there. You missed the shot. You don't get the immediate headshot, all right? Or 2, you miss the shot and you can't dedicate to the spray. In that situation, he could have technically dedicated to the spray, and it may have ended up in him getting a kill. Because he bursted, then he had to stop shooting, let the AK reset, and a guy swung out. If he would have crouched down like a man and held down that spray, or even gotten that first headshot, or even sprayed and not even killed the guy pillar that he was looking at, he could have easily spray transferred to the guy running through CT. He wouldn't have had to stop shooting, would have gotten an easy second kill. All right? Bursting's fucking stupid, and if you do it, you're dumb. All right? Hot take.
All right, nobody's peeking. That's not... All right, if you want to spam something, spam... You guys can't see. Spam this window. Spam this one, right? Don't spam that one. Spam the other one from bridge. You have a teammate in apps. What are you holding? Your teammate's literally right there. What are you holding? All right, I'm getting toxic now. I'm sorry, but I saw you burst, and I'm gonna get a little mean. I know you asked me to be nice. It was nice. I've got no dono link. Yeah, dude, make a super chat. Isn't that something YouTube does? Super chats. I don't know how to do it. But it will pop up and it'll make your name all fancy and stuff. Alright. You do drop bomb. Good idea. Alright. Moving past that. Moving past that. You just run out and die. Unfortunate. Again, rule of thumb. Go where your teammates are going. See how your teammates are still all around B. Right? And you're just alone A here. Go with your teammates. Go with your teammates. Ooh. Hit the shot. Now he's running back. Sprinting. Full sprint. Go up B. Help your team. Get those entries. You're saying, hey, guys, I fucking dig the shit out of that kid. I'll just entry. Watch this entry. See how I'm looking at the ground? See how I'm looking at my teammates? Oh, wait. We're going back A? All right. All right. No worries. I'll entry A. I'm literally unstoppable. See this crosshair placement? See if they swing out, how I'm going to hit them in the kneecap and probably die because I'm low HP. I'm going to get the entry, boys. Don't worry. See, I'm not going to clear left side at all, even though I see my teammate to the left clearing right side already. It's all right. He's going to get the entry. All right, so we're pushing up. Finally, we go bridge, and we're going to spam it. That is not at all where you want to spam. Not even in the slightest. Well, all right, so I need a fucking notepad, boys. We're taking a timeout and getting a notepad. Where the fuck's my notepad? Notepad secure. All right, notepad secured, boys. Notepad secured. It's over for him. It's over for him. All right, so far, we have. I don't even need to go over crosshair placement, right? We know a crosshair placement. We're gonna go for porch molly. All right, porch molly. Spam. Apps. I think that's it. All right. So you smoke it off, nobody's pushing, you then molly that. Ooh, is that a bad smoke? Is there a gap? All right, obviously nobody's pushing through it. You need to focus porch. So you start focusing porch. At this point, your smoke's about to fade, and you're not even out. It's a bad smoke, too. All right? Learn some utility. You said you practice your grenades. Obviously, you don't as much as you should. But you're taking so much time. This smoke has like 5 seconds left. And now somebody's going to push through it. See? You took way too long there. The smoke is so you can get up, so use it to get up. Don't smoke it and just stay and just stay. It's not it, right? You then give them the opportunity to push through it, and you're not even going to look at it when it's fading. Bye, Galil. Luckily, your teammates are getting some kills. 4 versus 3. Take A fast. You guys get up. Gun out. Let's see this trade. Unfortunate. You don't hit the shot. It's okay. It's okay. A better crosshair may have helped you with that. I don't know. That's up for debate. So nobody's there. Let your teammate clear that. All right. You see your teammates clearing that. Now you're going to clear out long haul. Nobody's there. So you're going to slowly work up here.
Oh, almost threw lurk smoke. Alright, now we're throwing lurk smoke. Ooh, is that it? Sounds like it. Okay. Ooh, good shot on first guy. You got opening A pick. Once again, let's see. You got 2 people with bomb going banana. You got your teammate coming up here. All right, so you got 3 people going B. I know you're selling the fake, but you just got the kill. Run back. All right, run back banana. Get her done. Secure the round. Oh, your teammate didn't run back banana. All right, see, now you're being the good teammate, and your other teammate's being the dumb teammate. You know, last one's top mid. You're just going to run towards B site, secure the round. Good job. Good job. This guy saves. All right. It's not where you spam. Your teammates get 2 entries B. How are you still bridge? Your teammates just killed both B players, and they're pushing all the way through CT, and you're still bridge. You're walking in apps right now. Bombs planet. Now it's a 2 versus 3 situation. Ooh, the double nade into that smoke. If they were there, that would have been it. Your teammates getting toxic. I see that. The chat. Good behold. Thanks, bottom frag. That's nice. Winnable round, and you guys won. Good job. Let's see how this cookie crumbles, because you guys end up losing this game. Once again, you're spamming. Nobody's there. Nobody's home. You're running out. Teammate gets the first one. You need to get out. Get this second one. Survey says you're not clearing off site fully. Luckily, your teammate does for you. This should be a nice round secure. 4 versus 2. There's a 0% chance you guys lose this. Crosshair Placement. What is it? What's going on? What's the play right here? There we go. We lifted up a little bit. Still. All right. Now we're doing it pretty well. All right. They're saving again. Easy round secured. You guys lose out from here. Spoiler alert. Let's see what happens. You guys go for a solo person pushing B. They immediately die. You're grabbing bomb. You're kind of unsure of what to do. Your teammates haven't opened up a site for you yet, so you don't know where you're going. They die on A. You run up, just drop bomb to him because fuck it, he needs to take bomb. You end up flashing yourself off, and you lose a gunfight. And now, last round of the game, you're running up banana. You take a second to smoke that off. You see him. You see him. Swing. Swing. Trade. Trade. Do something. He just ran back. Get the... What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you DC? Did you lag out? I don't know. All right. Let's do this real quick. I'll read chat. Move on to next demo. That's what's going to happen. All right. Why is it taking so long to load into a fucking offline Inferno? So T side. Okay. Let's buy some guns and shit. Let me sit up straight. All right. First things first. The spam. Let's see. You were spamming like right here. That's kind of the spam. Kind of the spam. But you know what's a better spam? Shit goes all the way. See your other one kind of like went up to here, right? This shit goes all the way. They want to push long haul while you're doing this. You're hitting them, right? You're hitting them. For sure. For sure. Let's get some utility going on. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, right here. Look at that bad boy. All right. And then, from the same exact spot... Oh, maybe if I wasn't fucking dog shit, we'd be able to go over this. All right, so we're going to throw this guy, right? And then I'm also going to throw this guy. Is it this place? I think it's right there. Is it right there? Survey says
Yes, look at this. The JR Nasty God Flash. Wait, what? How did it throw differently that time? I re-threw it, and you saw how it didn't go down as far as it normally did. What the hell? Alright. Let me throw it again. What the fuck? It literally shows it here, and then it throws it that way. You get my point, all right? If Counter-Strike literally wasn't screwing me over, you get my point. Also, let's get some smokes going on. Pretty good port smoke. Right? Gets it deep. And then arch smoke that I like to throw. So this guy right here. Take a step. Throw it. And it's going to smoke right here. This is pretty deep. Your traditional ones are going to be a lot closer, right? But this gives you a lot of space to work with. You can line up right here. Work behind it. Let's get some other fun Inferno utility. Some stuff that I've made up in my free time, right? This guy's pretty fun. If I could throw it properly. Where is it? Is it right here? I thought it was right here. Could have sworn it was right there. How am I messing it up? Is it a W tap? Am I correct? I don't know what's going on. But I suck. Let's see over here. There we are. This is a pretty bad boy. There we are. Alright, let's see, come up here. You still want to molly into it. It would actually be a good idea to molly right over here. So he's forced to stay in. He can't swing out wide. And then flashing like that is always a good idea, right? Blinds everybody over there. You can swing with it. Just tossing one of these guys and swinging out's a good idea. Also, if you really want to get fancy with it. Ooh, let's try it again. This guy's a feeler, right? You gotta really be feeling him. Just a molly right here. Makes it so they can't really swing out wide as well as they could. You know, makes it a little awkward for him. This was the flash you were throwing. So you want to see how it pops. So when you throw it, right, you don't get blinded by it. You can just get that easy kill. Some pop flashes for top mid. This is a middle click. I'm pressing both mouse buttons. Look at that. Look at that. The arc. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Since you were going towards A for most of the time. You did throw a pretty nice half wall pop flash, right? Pretty good job. See how close of a fucking call this is. Look how close. But it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. All right, let's re-chat and move on to the next demo. Okay. Scroll up. Blah, blah, blah. Simple op video. Already talked about that. Strapbook talked about that. Blah, blah, blah. I leveled down from 5 to 3 in low-level games. People don't say information and rush CT side, etc., etc. Any advices? You don't have friends. Make friends. Not that difficult. We get another demo review right now. Yes, we got 3 more to do today. And we've already been live for, what's this? An hour-ish? A little less than. I'm face at level 1, and I'm real good. I don't know why. Is it because of randoms? Looks like chat took care of that one for me. Rocking the COVID hairstyle. You know it. Blah, blah, blah. You got no donation link. YouTube gets a lot of the super chat. It's easier for me to keep track of donations when it comes through super chats. So even like, YouTube gets, a cut of it, but I don't mind that much. Took your advice, bought the 144 hertz monitor. It's hard on the eye at start, but got 30 plus kills first game. Nice. Why is it toxic? He ain't toxic. LOL, he is honest.
Deshi gets it, bro. Brutally honest is the best way to go about it. I agree. I know, but different ways to tell, blah, blah, blah. Getting roasted is part of the charm of sending in your demo, in my opinion. Yes. That is something that I used to call them honest demo reviews. Yeah, you see, look, Deshi gets it. Round of applause for Deshi. He gets it. I didn't even read that. Like, I was just saying that I used to do a thing called honest demo reviews, and then I read what you said. Imagine playing on a 360 hertz. Shut up. Can I submit a demo as well? You have to become a channel member. Yeah. Don't become one right now. I should do a video on how to trade. I believe I have. I see all these pros switching to new reses like Device and Zywoo to 16.9, Kenny 4.3 switch, blah, from Black Bar. Is it going to completely mess up my muscle memory? No, changing resolutions does not mess up your muscle memory. It depends on, like, just do what you're comfortable with. Like, recently I changed from 1152 to 1260, what is it, 1240 960, not 1240 1024, whatever the fuck it is, right? The second highest. It's not making like a difference. It's just something to change it up so I don't feel like I'm doing the same exact thing every single time. So when I suck and I miss all my kills, I can blame it on, I just need a fresh start. Just need to change some stuff up, right? That's what I do. Can you do fast peak with op? I mean, when your body is appearing for a little time. Like shoulder peak, jiggle peak with op. You probably don't want to do that with the op. You probably just want to post on the angle. You could quick scope them. Astralis lost 16-1 to Spirit. Jesus Christ. You really want to review level 10? You'll super chat for it. No demo reviews today. I already got 3 more to do. It's going to take another. At this pace, I'm going to be here until 5 p.m., right? Eastern Standard, that is. That's 2 for me. Your scent should not feel slower, Chase. People, like, all right, so if you go from 4.3 to native to 16.9 or even 16.10, people will move across your screen slower, but you won't move your crosshair doesn't move faster. It's just all conceptual. Your muscle memory should stay the exact same. Like, for example, let's jump in game and go over this. Let's just go into an aimbots. If my game crashes, I'm going to be so fucking mad. Recently when I've been changing reses, my game just crashes. You should do an overview of the best CT positions in order to play in order to carry in solo queue. Interesting idea. Alright, so this is me on 4-3. Let's wait for some more bots to spawn in, right? So this is where I have muscle memory. Alright. It's not that difficult. Let me turn my volume down a little bit so we can hear me a little bit better, right? Right, so we got a little bit of muscle memory. I'm hitting not every shot because I'm not warm. I've been talking for the last hour. Alright. So now let's switch to something else. Let's switch to 1610 and we'll stay stretched. If my game crashes again, gonna be very, very angry. Alright. So here we are. We're on 1610. Looks a little bit different. But I still have, like, muscle memory, right? Like, I'm getting close with these kills. Like, I don't remember the last time I played 1610. Honestly, at the bare minimum, it was a couple years ago. Like, 3 to 4 years ago, right? But so it's a little hard for me to get those pinpoint accuracy because the head isn't as big, my crosshair is a little different, right? But like spraying, like I still have all my spray control. Let me do it right here. Like I still have perfect spray control, not perfect, but like it's not that bad, right? Everything should stay the same. You guys get the point. Let's switch back to 4-3 before I end myself. And now this is something that I'm a little bit more comfortable with, right? And I'm hitting just about the same amount of shots. I'm a little bit better on the longer range because I'm used to the size of the model. And again, I'm not warmed up in the slightest.
So there we are. Let's do this. Okay. You should blah blah blah. Can you do a video on how to improve while getting ambushed in a clutch like 1 versus 3, for example? I have a video explaining whatchamacallit, your mindset in a 1v3, or like my mindset in a specific 1v3, going over all my thought process, my decisions, blah blah blah. It just feels faster on my normal res. If I switch, I miss more. It's just me, or the game crushes when entering aimbots. I have restarted my PC. Sometimes it does. I don't know. Probably just the FOV difference. I agree. Shut up, snot. See you later, Deshi. Thanks for stopping by. All right, who do we have next on the list? Mint Chill. Mint Chill is our next guy on the list. And he sent me a matchmaking demo, so I'm going to click this, try to download it. If it's expired, that's going to be big sad. He sent this to me 4 days ago. They expire after a week. So maybe he played it that same day. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks like it's downloading. Looks like we're not having an issue with it. Changing reses messes up crosshair placement. I wouldn't say crosshair placement because that's more like vertical. I would say pre-aiming because that's more horizontal, right? Bro, I'm getting fucking hungry. All right, I'm getting really hungry. All right, once this downloads, I'm going to pause it. All right. I'm going to pause it here in a second. I'm going to go grab a granola bar. You guys are going to get some eating ASMR. You're welcome for that. Little preemptive, you're welcome. All right, so we're going to pause it. Oh, good thing that I'd fucking switched reses. Look, this is all messed up. All messed up. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Hey, hold on. Wait. Does this work? Haha, be right back. No, we'll keep the camera on. I'll let you guys be able to see when I come back. All right, boys. We got the meal of champions, or meal for champions. We'll get it. I'll do a little meal unboxing here in a second. Hold on. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't really lose viewers. That's pretty cool. All right, so meal unboxing. First things first. We have the tried and true trail mix granola bar. Let me. All right. This is pretty high quality stuff. Rabbit just left the building. Then we have the Millville fruit and grain soft baked bar. All right, and then this right here. This is the money maker. Okay, this right here is the reason why I'm good at Counter-Strike. This right here. This is what we like to call in the business Colby Jack cheese. All right. Just a big hunk. Big hunk of Colby. All right, so let's get that shit out of the way. Let's do this. Who's the best player on No Love? It's hard to say. I'd probably say Dwizzy. As I eat my cheese. He's been the most consistent, and the stats would agree with me. Okay. Mint Chill. I apologize for your demo review, as I'm going to be eating during it. But I'll try and make all the comments that I normally make. He is MG1. He has 1,000 hours. Another Inferno game. He says, I don't get kills. I suck at Inferno T side, in my opinion. Maybe I suck at CT side, too. All right.
So let's do this. Let's skip the round. Let's do this. Where's Mint Chill? There's Mint Chill. Jimi Hendrix profile picture? I like it. Where's my mouse cursor? There we are. Turn that off. And there we go. Let's just watch.
Come on, chop, chop.
Did I hear about the short video thing? What do you mean? Let's turn the volume up so you guys just don't have to hear me chewing. Alright, so they're going A. You rotate. How old am I? I'm 22. Ooh, 1 versus 3, you get gushed immediately. NT. Happens to the best of us. Oh, wait, fuck. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I'm so fucking stupid. I didn't switch the camera. Why didn't nobody tell me? Why didn't anybody tell me? You guys were just watching me eat. Daniel, you're 2 seconds too fucking late. God damn it. I fixed it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out before you guys fucking said anything either. You bastards. You bastards. You didn't miss anything, Pistol. Alright. Nice gameplay. Fuck you, Bass. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna say Bass, it's Bass. Fuck you. Alright. Pistol, nothing really happened, right? He went B, they went A. He was stuck in a 1 versus 3, immediately got gushed. Alright. Moving on. You guys were just watching me eat. You guys are fucking creeps, bro. You guys are creeps. Full face cheese cam. We're out of cheese. No more cheese cam. What can you do there? Your teammates lost A.
Fire.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Same problem I mentioned last game. You ran away giving up the sound cue, right? They were in naps. Guy's a little bit faster on that. He gets the kill on you. Easy peasy. But luckily for you, he's slow. Oh, no, just shoot. Yeah. Your position right there is not a spot where you can just, like, hide and have them all run out. No, you need to take that first kill when you could get it. Unfortunately, you waited too long, you psyched yourself out, and you missed all the shots. Not the play there. At all.
Throwing incendiary.
Smoke. Grenade.
Grenade out.
I was making sure you had M4. I only saw the USP. So it was a little spooky.
Deploying flashbang.
You boost your teammate. And you go new box. They're working up A. You can't really do anything. So far, CG side has just been a retake A simulator. You probably want to save, in my opinion. 1 versus 3. It's not going to work out for you. Yeah. Yeah. You're not even seeing anybody. The guy's gonna peek. No, he's not even going boiler door. Oh, now he is. You saw him. Oh. Okay. Alright. 2 things. 1, you should have had that kill like 20 seconds ago, right? That should have been an easy peasy kill. 2, you don't want to immediately reload after you get a kill. You still had 15 bullets. That's a lot of bullets, man. You have no reason to reload right there. They could just swing out and kill you while reloading. All right, we're on to our last the breakfast bar. All right, well, look at this boy. There we are. 5v1. You guys win the round. You go fight for some banana control.
Grenade.
Throwing a lot of nades down in there, and then you guys are just falling off. No reason for you guys to fall off. You just used up all of your utility. You guys want to fight there. At least stay car, right? At least stay car. Your teammate just pushed all the way through banana. Go help him. I don't know what you're holding.
Grenade.
But your teammate's literally bottom mid. What are you doing? I don't know if there's a miscommunication, but look at radar, guys. Like, his teammate was pushed all the way down. I'd be so mad if I was that guy.
Throwing smoke.
Throw in smoke.
Flashbang.
If I was your teammate, I'd be angry, bro. You run through, unfortunately, you get flashed. You almost had a really cool play, and you guys gave up B, and you lost the round? You lost that? That's on you, man. That's entirely on you. You need to push forward.
Decoy.
Throwing fire.
No, say, hey, you had the read. Why are you going back B? Now you're going back A. What are you doing? You're crazy, bro. You're absolutely crazy. What a nut.
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna go full attention into the demo reviews. We're gonna try to grind through these. Alright, so, person's car, you saw him, you're gonna smoke him off. He's left side right here, you know that, so you nade. Could have done a little bit more damage with that nade if it was better placed, but it's okay. You call for a rotate, your teammate has fucking bomb bottom mid. This guy has bomb. You have nobody on A. This guy dies, round is lost, bro. You're not retaking A site. Go move, go rotate, go do some shit. Wait, can I just like click on him on the map? No, I can't. Alright, I didn't know how I just switched to him. Luckily, your teammate in mid wins the round for you guys, but go help out your goddamn teammate. I'd be so mad if I was able to push all the way through, have nobody touch me, get bomb control, die, and then have all my other teammates not even try to get close, but instead just play back on site. You rotate A, bombs down, 3 versus 1. This should be an easy peasy win, right? Alright, yeah.
Throwing smoke.
You guys are going for banana control. You leave one there. You rotate back to A. Stay A. Whatever you do, stay A.
Smoke.
Once about to swing, this is the worst angle you could have possibly chosen to play, right? You tuck yourself in that left side corner. First off, you can't see them when they swing the angle. Second off, they shoot at you. You can't cross back. Luckily for you, the guy that you're playing against is dog shit. Higher level gameplay, you're not going to be able to get out of that corner. You swing, you know there's one in CT. You miss the spray for a second, you pull it back down. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp, I'm sorry. And then you didn't realize, you lost track of the guy in CT. You're going to get killed from library anyway. You saw the guy walking on your body. Alright, nobody's there. You guys are chilling. They're not fighting B at all. I mean, everybody just died. You're just trying to get over to A at that point, right? You guys finally stick to fight. Again, you notice nobody's B. Nobody's banana. They've been giving up banana every single round so far. You're gonna smoke deep? Please push this. You fake the rotate back, then you guys fall off. And now it's confirmed A. You guys are just going to save. Yeah, 5 versus 2. You get a little bit too close. You need to know that you're just saving at that point, right? Right? The amount of times you've ran one way and then turned around and ran the other and then turned back around, you really just need to pick a spot. It's so glaringly obvious that you have no idea where you're going, right? Look, nobody banana. Nobody banana. So you know what you do? You run back towards A. No, you take banana control, right? You gotta take control of these things. You see that they're giving it up every single round. It should be such an obvious thing for you guys to catch on to that, hey, they're putting nobody banana. We could take this and force them to go A, leave one person B, put 4A, but instead you call for the rotate. Why did you call for the rotate? Now you have 3 people B. They're coming up A. A's just got lost. Luckily your team is getting some kills. You missed the second shot because your first shot on the guy with the bomb wasn't clean. You're just really nervous. I think part of the reason why you're nervous is because you don't see people too often. Because you put yourself in dog shit positions, so you can't see people. And the minute you see somebody, it's like, oh shit. And then you freak out and you miss the shot. Demo playback is cursed because I switched reses. There you go, you're running back. Hold on to that smoke like you've been doing. Good job. Alright, I do like that play. Good smoke, but maybe throw the smoke a little bit better. So you're taking a lot of time to reposition. Luckily, they don't catch you off guard. But new box is such an obvious angle for them to clear. Ooh. Unfortunate for you there that he was up on the box. He fell down. Alright. Unfortunate. T-side. Let's get this shit going. Going up top mid. Going B. There's 2 people peeking car, so you know that you have to go A. They should notice that nobody's coming banana, so they push down banana. They got quick rotates. You guys are about to have a pretty risky fight coming up on A. You guys, it's a 3 versus 3. Everybody's at the A site. You don't realize that they can be up porch. I don't understand. I really don't understand how you get a kill there and they don't kill you. Like, they finally did kill you. But, like, I am dumbfounded. Once again, we talked about the spam earlier, right? Although you can spam there, that's not the best spot where you want to spam. Nice kills, nice kills. Your teammate hits you because he's upset you took his easy frags. And you guys have a secured B site. 4 versus 2 should be an easy win. 3 versus 2, looking a little more risky. 2 versus 2. So that's what you get. Oh, 2 versus 1? Okay, you guys still secure the round. Alright, that's what you get for going to new box, okay? New box, every single time you've gone to B site, you've gone to new box, right? Even when you were playing it as a CT. It's because you think it's such like a safe, secure position, but the problem is it's such a played position, it's such an on angle that people are going to dedicate utility to clear it out, right? They're going to molly that. If you play first orange, dark even, coffin, pillar, fountain, whatever, alright? You're going to have a lot more stuff to work with. And again, nobody's speed to contest this. That should be an easy round secure. You're going to have a lot more space to work with, and you're not going to get mollied off. You got pushed out because you got mollied new box. Made it a little bit more difficult for you. Alright, so it's close. Your spray control is disappointing, to say the least. That's something that you do need to work on. My recommendation, alright, so I'll finish my sentence and I'll get on to what just happened. My recommendation is you go into a deathmatch, and instead of just focusing on your KD and killing people whose backs are turned to you, you focus on spraying people down long range and consistently doing it. 2, that's the second motherfucking time that you've killed somebody, immediately reloaded, and then tried to get away. You can't immediately reload. They're going to be playing buddy system. Not purposely, but, you know, just swinging off after somebody dies to get the trade out. Pretty common in the game of Counter-Strike. Unfortunately, you don't seem to realize that. And he gets an easy kill on you when that should have been an easy kill on him for you. Because you decided to, after you got 1, you said, that's all that there could be B. You reloaded, turned your back, and he had an easy kill on you. Absolutely easy. Nitsu, shut up. How's your team doing?
Throwing smoke.
How's Dan doing?
Smoke. Grenade out.
Or is that different Nitsu? There's 2 different Nitsus that I know. You get the 1, scope in. Alright, you know that he's about to peek you. You missed the shot. That has to be a shot that you're going to hit if you're going to play such an angle like that. Such an aggressive angle. You got to be able to hit that shot, right? If not, you need to, if you know that you can't hit that shot, or, you know, you're worried about hitting that shot, you need to reposition a little bit quicker. Alright, we'll turn the volume down. I'm not eating anymore. Alright. You try to figure out what nade you want to throw, you almost die because you're figuring out what nade, right? You blind yourself with that. Again, same concept as last game. Teams up A, you're alone here, right? Same kind of mistakes coming from both players. Luckily, he realizes that a little bit quicker than the guy in the last demo. A site secured, 4 versus 1. That should be it. Which Nitsu are you? You're the one on a main team with Dan. That's my guess. That's my guess. So again, we went over spam's not probably the best. Luckily, your team is getting some easy peasy eco frags. You're going in, you're saying, hey, where's my frags? And you immediately get punished because you didn't say, please, where's my frags? Right? Magic words. Magic words.
Throwing a flashbang. Fire grenade out.
So nothing's happening. You do swing B. Luckily, they don't trade off. The guy's literally shooting at you. There's a time and place for utility, and that was neither. Okay? You gotta know when to pull out the nades. That's like the 8th time that you've been caught bottom banana with a nade in hand while they're trying to shoot at you, right? Understand that your HE is not gonna kill the guy. Your AK will. Alright, once again, you see the guy, you take the utility, you dump everything you have. Okay, maybe we can't make that jump up. Guy pushes alt. You guys are in a 3 versus 2. You know, one's pushing alt, you have B site, you're running up. This should be an easy secured round. Your guy gets a CT cut off. All you guys have to do is kill the one guy B. We'll come in a banana. He ends up killing you. You know, there's times when, you know, you shouldn't pick up the op, right? And that was one of them. You missed the easy shot earlier from first orange. Maybe don't get the confidence to pick up the op the second time. Luckily, your teammates are getting the easy peasy entries. All you have to do is run up and follow. 3 versus 1 on site. Doesn't get traded out. Ends up being a 1 versus 1, and this is going to lose, or a 1 versus 2 technically. I meant on site though. Alright. So you're pushing up into apps. Your teammates are getting picked off. This is not looking too good for you. Alright, you're going to try to go banana with your team. This is the preferred fight, since you do have a close range gun, the MAC-10. Kill wasn't super clean, but luckily they're tossing these rounds away, right? They're making it easier for you guys. One more guy there, last one. You need to get that kill. Just stay still. Just stay still and hold it. Stay still and hold it. You kept moving, he kept re-peeking, but you moved every single time. If you would have just stopped at top mid, that would have been an easy peasy kill for you. You know that he's probably going to come Moto or Arch, or Porch, I mean. And in fact, he's just saving. Yeah, there we go. Round secured, not too bad. 13-13. Oh, then are you the Nitsu who used to be on No Love and is now currently on an open team? That's the only other Nitsu I know. And I'm assuming that would be it. So one guy's sandbag. Let's see how you do here. Alright, they have a 3 stack towards B. Your guys A should be able to realize that nobody's towards A here in a second. Oh, you guys throw the fake. You guys had the read. Easy peasy round. But Bomb's still bottom mid. Tell that guy. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why does he still have Bomb? Why is he still there? Now the guy's opping. If you guys lose this round because of that one guy, and you guys lose that, that's completely on your teammate. Completely fucked that up for you guys. There we go. We got a good spray coming in. Good good wallbang, right? You guys are trying to entry top mid. The banana people have already pushed all the way down bottom mid, right? Unless you guys quickly get these A kills, which is not going to happen, this round is pretty much over. 1 versus 3 situation, and he jumps and kills you. Let's see, 13-15. These are must-win rounds. You guys are going for a fast up A. There's one there. You run away. Well, run into him. He's not blind anymore. Game is over. So honestly, not too bad. I know we kind of quickly went through T side, but it wasn't too bad. Your spray was horrible. You were very indecisive about where you wanted to go. Let's make this full screen. Very indecisive about where you wanted to go, what you wanted to do with it, especially on CT side. And then T side, you also kept peeking things with nade in hand. That's about all I have. It wasn't that bad of a demo compared to other ones I've seen, but you do have things to work on. You do have things to work on. So let's read chat real quick. Blah 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 blah. Can you shortly sum up the op peak in terms of like counter strafe, switching to knife, maybe I don't know, also some flicks with the op. You want to have knife out until you're about to peak with the op, then you take the op out. You want to be able to time it so you can scope in as soon as you hit the angle. You're not really going to be counter strafing with the op because if it's a scoped gun, right? Blah blah blah. Let's see. Do you think DMing while just going for tap shots than DMing with spray is an effective method of practice? It is definitely a method of practice. I don't know how effective it is. I sometimes do it, but it's not. I don't know if it's better or worse than something else. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. How often do you do demo reviews? I do them every Sunday, like Snotnose said. Let's see. Do you think DMing while just going... I already fucking answered that, Snot. Shut up. Okay. Nitsu, I completely recommend 1440. 1440, that's funny. No, 1440 1080 is pretty sick. 1080, whatever the hell you're saying, is it sounds dumb as shit. All right, it's a 1-to-1 res. All right, 4.3s, you're gonna have a little bit more FOV. All right, so off to our next guy. Misuyu. I don't know how to pronounce it. We've done his demo review before. Misiu. So underrated. I've been watching since the Mirage Cat video from a few years back. Thank you, Cobert. Means a lot. What do you think is the most effective method of aim practice? Probably DM. I don't know like how you want to DM, but DM is it. That's where you're going to find it. You think it's worth going from 165 hertz to 240? Probably not. Thoughts on Team Spirit going, losing or winning 16-1 on Dust 2 against, was it actually against Astralis? Honestly, was tired of Astralis winning. Getting tired of Astralis winning. That's what I'll say. Can't wait for the Sprout comeback, though. Big fans of Sprout here. Big fans of Sprout. All right, on to our third demo. This is a German demo, but he's from the UK. He's level 5 with 386 matches. They end up losing this game, and he goes 24-21. Ooh, this is an overtime loss as well, 17-19. So we're downloading the demo right now. Let's do this, okay. So we got 2 demos left, including this one. This is an academy thing for UK players, I believe. This might be a hub as well. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Sorry. Maybe not. All right. Things finished downloading. Let's drag it in. Let's do this. Little reminder if you do. All right. Couple reminders. Couple little reminders. All right. Don't buy a fucking demo review. For right now, please do not buy a demo review. Give me like 2 days, 24 hours at the least. Okay. 2, if you want your profile signed by me, leave a comment on my profile specifically asking for a profile sign. Because if you just say, hey, nice vids, man, I'm not going to sign your profile. I appreciate it a lot, but you didn't ask for it. I get a lot of different questions and all that. I don't want to just go through and sign people's profile if they didn't want me to sign it, right? So if you want me to sign it, say fucking sign my profile, guy. All right? Or if you want to add me on Steam, feel free to. I will accept it as soon as possible. All the links can be found in my link tree, which is in the description of this video. So let's do this. Make sure I change it to the game camera. Open up the replays, and here we go. All right, where's our guy?
Paladin.
All right, mute everybody. Here we go. We got our guy. Let me press G again. There we go. Skip knife round. Okay. Can we chill with the fucking Inferno demos? Please? Please? I don't want to review any more Inferno demos. Why are you spamming that with a Glock? You're not going to get a goddamn kill. Messing with his teammates. Looks pretty standard. You gushed him, I think. Doesn't matter. It's very hard to entry for maps. I try to avoid it at all costs just because it's difficult shots to hit. You have a Glock, so we're going to fast forward this. Yeah. And round's over. Entering out from balcony is very difficult. I would not recommend. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Sometimes it just be like that. You got to be able to get that spray, though, right? You got to hit that spray on the guy peeking. He's already in molly. He should be hit down to 50. Nice shot on first guy, second guy, and you die. So this is one of the biggest problems, or not biggest problems, but easiest ways to lose a match, in my opinion. The easiest way to lose a match is when you're playing against people on the CT side that are better than you and more aggressive than you. So far, it's been a little dicey. They certainly are more aggressive than you, but we'll see if they're better. Last round, not last round, but the round prior when they got the scout shot, looks like they're kind of better. If that's the case, it's going to be a rough T side. When will you show us the bunny? I'll make dedicated bunny video later today, just for you, later today. And it will be uploaded publicly, not unlisted, for everybody to see. But I don't know. It might come Wednesday. It might come Wednesday. I would do it today, but I uploaded shit tier content yesterday. The MLG highlights. People don't like watching that shit, right? So I feel bad uploading 2 shit tier contents in a row. But maybe not. We'll see. So you end up going A. You got a guy working towards B. Again, this is going to be very difficult for you to entry out of. You throw this lurk smoke. Good idea. Good idea. You're going B with this. Your teammate has full B control. You need to be worried about the CT cross. Unfortunately for you, because you threw that smoke earlier, gonna make it difficult for you to cross. All you have to do right here, you don't set to peek. You have a teammate coming CT, right? This should be an easy peasy flank for him. You realize that. You decide not to peek. He gets the kills. Round secured. Good job. Good job. Good team communication, right? So you flash over. 1 guy, 2 guy. Almost had to transfer. You did hit him down. hypothetically, you want to be a little bit closer to your teammate there. I understand that you were the one to flash for him, but maybe you have a third guy flash for both of you to swing out. We'll see. We'll see. Standing in Molly. Ooh, you timed that Molly incorrectly. Took 60 damage unnecessarily. Oh, he's peeking. Why are you watching down? No, no, no. Unfortunate for you. One thing that I've noticed is that you're dying very early onto the round, right? You somehow get that kill, but you're dying pretty quickly. And it's not always because you're going places solo, but it's also because you're running through a smoke like that with one flash, right? Luckily, the guy doesn't swing you at all, but you're doing some aggressive plays, and it doesn't look like your team is 100% on the same page. I mean, you guys are about to be tied 4-4 unless you somehow throw this. No. So it is 4-4, so it's not like it's not working. But it's just something to keep in mind. Maybe try to stay alive a little bit longer. Doesn't mean bait, but it means, you know, play a little slower. Take a little bit more time clearing those car angles, right? I understand getting close might lead to you getting the pick right here, but, you know, you probably could have got that pick in other ways as well that weren't as risky. That's what I'm trying to say. Good job holding that smoke. You knew that he was going to be magnetically attracted to it because he has a deagle. Kids do be magnetically attracted to smokes. Good post plant. You didn't overextend. You just held what you needed to hold. Very good job on that front. There you go. Guy swings car. They're getting aggressive, and now you're starting to shut them down. So now their CT side looks fucking stupid because they're getting over aggressive, and you're shutting them down. All right. You take your time here. Is CT smoked at all? No, doesn't seem like it. There's a guy new box. He just got hit up. Great job. You just held that molly, right? He had to run out into your crosshair, or your teammate would secure the kill. You're not really playing for kills, which is very good. You're playing for round secured. I wish I was that smart, right? I play for kills. I don't play for round secured, but I probably should. Good flashbang for your teammates. They're playing 3B at the start. Should be an easy A take. They're not even at the start. They're dedicating to 3B here. And they got double up sandbag. You get the one, you get both actually. Okay. Your teammate does a ton of damage. You guys have an easy B site, looks like. This guy's about to push through. You're lagging out, doing some shit. Who cares, right? This guy's sitting in church, playing for exits. And you guys get the kill. Easy round secured. Again, very good job, not overextending. Doing your job, just doing everything that you need to do. You mess up the flashbang. But again, you're not overextending. You're not trying to win the round solo, right? You're getting a nice kill right there, and now you're just playing it slow, flashing for your teammates, doing some support, right? Taking your time. You guys are going to go back A here, it looks like, because you have a teammate. Or no, you're fully lining up B. Let's go for it. Okay, you run out, you get traded. Should be a round secured, and it is, okay? You had low HP. You're not going to be able to get all the kills every single round. Good job. I like your mindset right now. Honestly, big fan of the mindset. So you guys get degged. This just looks like, you know, one of the rounds they're probably going to get hit the shots. And it happened to be this round. They're pushing down bottom mid. They have full bomb. Let's see. You're probably just going to die here. Yeah. All right. So that round's going to happen every once in a while. It's difficult to pull off a flawless T-side like that without getting ecoed every once in a while. He is close. Again, they just keep giving you these kills. And they do make a decently smart play. Oh, fuck, I skipped back. They make a decently smart play of playing 3B there and hiding the guy sandbag, so nobody's really going to check that. It does catch you off guard, but your teammates do. Doesn't look like they traded it out that well. You guys end up losing that round after you got the opening pick. Again, your teammate went pushed up big time. They're playing 3B. Somebody needs to make that read and realize that, hey, let's just go back A. So after having a commanding T-side lead, 8-4, kind of fell off. That was a horribly thrown grenade. You know that. I don't have to tell you that, right? But you go for flashbang here. You're going to want to keep that flash pulled. Because if you pull it again, they're going to be able to hear where it's coming from, right? So just keep that pulled. And then when you release it, It's going to catch him off guard. So that pin noise that you're about to make, or maybe not make, did you lag out? You must have lagged out. Yeah, we're going to call that a lag out. You're on USP, no armor. Let's just fast forward through this round. You end up getting a kill here. Pretty good job for having $0 invested into the round. Alright, so nothing's here. See how these people are actually like fighting car after using utility and not just throwing all their utility and running away like the last guy we watched. Good angle. Oh, ooh, almost got timing through arch. You rotate back B off of a bad call, but luckily your teammate's pretty much securing the round. 2 versus 1 situation. Guys to stick the plant. He doesn't have to, but he's deciding to. You reload a little bit early there. You don't need all 30 bullets against the one guy. Your teammate gets the kill. You decide not to run because you're going to die to Molly. Good job. Good job. So you flash in. Nobody's there. You Molly close or kind of far. You probably want to do that in opposite order again. Molly, then flash. You don't want to flash, then Molly. Because that Molly is to stop them from running up. You hear that flash coming in, but yet you still peek. I don't know if maybe somebody was talking and you just didn't hear it. You smoke deep. You swing out. Nobody's there. Alright. You know that it's probably A at this point. So you guys double rotate. It's not a bad idea to double rotate. He ends up going back towards B. But now it's a 2 versus 4 on A site. 3 versus 4 total. There's still your B guys late to rotate. And now it turns into a 2 versus 4. Right? You guys are just going to save here. No real point for going for it. I agree entirely. Good job. Good idea. Good job. So you're smoking it. You want to molly that again. That's not something you want to just stand there with a smoke in hand and then throw it. CT pushes with op from boy. So that is something that you need to be careful of. Usually you want to have a teammate molly that right at the start. And a kit. So it causes them to not want to go for that peak, right? Alright, so one person on A, you guys stay 2B, you guys need to rotate over, and you realize that. And again, 2 versus 4, another save round most likely. You get the 1, 3 versus 2, you do have kit, or 2 versus 3, my mistake. Flashing high, 2 versus 2. This is completely winnable now. You get that trade. Oh, unfortunate for you that your spacing was a little off with your teammate. You should have been a little bit closer with your teammate. This is face at level 5, I believe, but this is whatchamacallit? UK. So this is not NA. I do like the op skin. I wouldn't mind if you donated that. That would be pretty cool. You know, always looking for a new op skin. So again, one person on A, you guys finally decide to rotate over. They've been hitting A pretty consistently here. And again, yeah, this is just going to be a save. You do get the 1. You miss the second guy, you're fine. Alright. This is retake A simulator, it seems. You do get the opening pick last round, which is pretty good. Ooh, good shot, good shot. Guy just walked into it. Wanted it. And again, retake A simulator. This is something where you guys need to rotate a lot quicker. Unless it was just called that we're not retaking, but you guys then go for the retake, right? So it needs to be called a lot quicker that you need to rotate over. Or not even called necessarily, but just done. Now you guys are saving once again. It wouldn't be a bad idea to play 4B, well, 4A with just the opera setting B, right? One guy, 2 guys B right at the start, see if anything's happening, and then that other guy needs to rotate. Again, you guys drop like flies at A, and your teammate's just not rotating over. Finally, he decides to rotate over, and once again, you're going for an A site retake. Luckily, they finally start getting kills as well, and this should be an easy round secured, as it is. So, they're not really fighting B. They get an entry on A again, and now all of a sudden, guess what, boys? It's another A retake. 2 versus 1. This is winnable. You have op, so you need to go out first. You probably should drop it for that AK directly in front of you. But you need to go out first so the rifle can trade you out. There you go. You do drop it. You're just making the space so he can trade you out, and he ends up dying. Unfortunate for him that he kind of sucked there and couldn't get that trade. Let's see this 5-round comeback. See, was it all it took was you going A? You missed the shot? Guy tries to push through, you get him in the smoke, catch him off guard. Good job, good job. Now they're going towards B. Bombs down banana. You go for the quick rotate over. You should be able to get one here. Maybe not. They're pushing through. You go for the push through smoke. Easy peasy. Good round. All right. So you do adapt. You say, hey, let me go A. A hasn't been working out for you guys. So you do change it up. And it would have been nicer to see you change it up a little quicker. It did take you until 15 to do it, but luckily for you, it does start to work. And then your B guys are just getting the easy peasy kills. Round's over. Alright, so you go for the same peek you've been going for every single round. You missed a shot. You do get the guy from alt that's peeking, right? They're staying grouped towards A. You guys have pushed all the way down banana. You get absolutely destroyed by a deagle. That's what you get for playing the same angle every single time. It's kind of expected and anticipated by the T's. Again, you go for that pick, and you get that easy kill. They're just giving you the picks right here. And you're doing a really good job helping out your team, getting those opening kills, right? And this op has helped a lot as well. So now this is going to get a little dicey. It's a 4 versus 4, but only 2 people are on A, so it's technically a 2-on-4 on site. Now it's a 3-on-4. You do get the first guy, and unfortunate for you that you can't hit that shot. Luckily, you guys still win the round, obviously, as we know it goes into overtime. But that should be a shot that you're hitting, right? That should be a shot that you're hitting. I know that you've hit most shots, but even those like bottom mid shots that you were going for, you were missing some of those, right? So maybe practice a little bit more with the op, get a little bit more comfortable with it. And 4 versus 1. Now we're going into overtime, boys. You know, you stick with the op. Again, if you ever want to donate that skin, please feel free. I would much appreciate it. Looks like they're going towards B here, maybe? I don't know. They got picks on both sides, so they could go technically wherever they want. You do start to shoot, giving up your position, making them know that 2 people are over towards B. Maybe they should rotate back to A, and that's what they do. And now it's going to be a difficult retake. 2 versus 2. Completely winnable. One guy in CT, and you have no idea. He's about to get this easy kill on you. 3, 2, 1, and there we are. Just something that you don't know until you have the info, right? How are you supposed to know? You go for the same peek, and finally they start to punish you for doing the same exact thing every single time. You pull the op out once more, and you go right back for that peek, that very aggressive peek. They're going to go B here, it looks like. Your teammate gets one. You try to slow it down with a smoke. Good idea. You're smoked off coffin. This should be a round secured for you guys. Luckily, your teammate's going off, getting some easy kills. The guy's not looking at you. You get that kill. Guy swings out. Those are shots you need to hit. And finally, round is secured. T side, you guys struggled with this big time, right? Or not big time. You guys had a pretty commanding lead, and then towards the end, it just didn't work out for you. So let's see if you guys correct your mistakes. They're not playing 3B at the start. You're going for a flash. Ooh, and full blind, just an unlucky play. Happens sometimes. Hate that it happens in overtime because every round really does matter. I agree, Pesco. This is exactly how it should be. This is pretty standard for level 5, right? This is what I expect. And I honestly, the mistakes, like, it looks very, like you're very comfortable with your crosshair. You're getting sprays, right? You're clearing things. There's the little mental errors, like reloading right there. Probably don't want to do that. Or just pushing that with your knife out, even though you have bomb. Little mental errors here and there. But if those mental errors can get cleaned up, you should easily become level 7 in no time, right? You jiggle there. You guys secure the round. Yeah, all right. So you guys need to win this to make this go into double OT, but as we all know, that doesn't happen. That does not happen. So you guys already get picked off once. It is now a 4 versus 5, now a 3 versus 5, and at this point... Or sorry, you guys didn't get picked off. You guys were just stacked up. So again, entering out of Balk is very difficult to do. You guys get the opening kill. Unfortunate for you, he gets the kill there, and that's the end of it. So again, like I said, very good job for your level. Honestly, you'll become level 7 if you clean up some of the mental errors, maybe get a little bit more consistent with those op shots. Your Silk Tiger is nice though, Fluff. I know, but that graphite though. That graphite. Yeah, clean up some of the mental errors. Just tiny little things, you know, reloading, peeking angles improperly, re-peeking things, giving up sound cues to let the enemies know that, hey, you're there, so they can maybe pre-aim you right. Just little tiny things like that you're doing. Those are going to hold you back, but your aim, everything else like that, it needs to get a little bit more consistent, obviously, as everybody's does, but really not that bad. Really not that bad. So, we have one last demo for the day, boys. Thank you for people who have been here for a while. Suggestions for how this guy would get to level 10. He needs to hit more shots. He needs to not rely on his teammates to get entries. Like T-side, get the entries. He needs to be able to get those entries sometimes. And again, be more consistent. Be more consistent. Not make the mental errors. So now we have Felix Cow. C-A-O, not C-O-W. So he said, hi, I just became a member and was wondering if you had time to review my demos for tonight's stream. I do. This match was played on eSportal. That's such a disgusting name. So this match was played on eSportal, and I was in a pre-made with 3 others. We got off to a good start, but had some trouble closing it out. I was wondering why this happened and what we could have done to prevent this. Which were the mistakes from my part, as I felt that I played the same throughout. So here we go. He has 1,700 hours. He's LE, Legendary Eagle. Downloading this demo from the sketchy-ass website. Shit's gonna hack my computer, rip me. Okay. So, demo's downloading. Let's see what people are saying. Maybe I'm just unlucky, but mostly it's only aim, no brain, no trades, no comps. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay. So, while this is downloading, I'll go through and accept all the friends requests and shit. Okay. So let's see. Anybody want me to sign their profile? We got a pending trade offer. Let's see this trade offer, boys. Let's see this trade offer. Who the fuck's trying to swap Glocks with me? Weasel, bro. I don't want no Weasel. This has some scraped complexity stickers on it. Berlin 2019. This is worth so much. I'm sorry. Let's make a counter offer. Let's make a counter offer. Maybe. Okay, here we are. Okay. I'll give you my Glock. But let's see. What can we get off this man? We'll take the welcome to the clutch. What the hell are these? Are these stickers? I'll take this sticker. You know what? I'll take a music kit. Maybe an op as well. Some operators. It's a cool 5.7. And you know what? Just to make it a little bit more fair, what can I toss in? I'll toss in this chicken graffiti. And there we are. Counter offer sent. And that's how you do business. That's the art of the deal, boys. Art of the deal. All right. Actually, let me do this. Okay. All right. Sign the profile. Survey says I got 2 people that want signatures, I think. I have 2 new profile comments. Please sign, please sign. Okay. Seems being really fucking slow. So let's do this real quick. Signed by HF. And then let's go back one once it posts. YouTube's being so fucking... What, not YouTube. Steam's being so fucking slow. Alright. Hit this guy with a hey yo. Post comment. Alright. Comment is gonna post here in a second. Posted finally. Now we're gonna go accept some friends' requests. Accept and accept. There we go. Alright. Let's get this demo going. See if this shit works or I got scammed. Oh, finally, bro. Not an Inferno match. Alright. Skip ahead. What's this guy's in-game name? Let's see. Survey says in-game name is FJ this guy. Alright. Do this. There we are. Knife round, skip it. You guys start off CT side, you're going to play A, and you're going to be a long player, at least for this round. Nothing there. And go back. You know what? It just fucking dawned on me. I don't know if anybody's been here, but I never went through and told the first guy what was wrong with his crosshair. I'll have to DM him that. I forgot. It was the color, it was the size, it was the... That was about it. Color and size for dog shit. Okay, we'll take those. Little spicy. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that far. I misclicked, boys. I'm sorry. I apologize. So skip around. Alright. Do this. Okay. So you're gonna continue trying to fight for long. We got the molly out. Throw it on the run. Look. Threw that shit on the run. Doesn't that look so cool? He should have died there probably. But, bro. That molly, it even killed somebody. He learned that from the vid. Guarantee it. This guy goes for knife. You wrap up the kill. Good job. There's a better molly to throw. I'll make a little note. I've shown it before, but we'll just do long molly. Okay. Alright, so nobody's there. Or there was one there. They can be up cat. You molly cat. Stop the rush. Very good timing on that molly. They're all stuck behind it. You have to get ready for them to run out. So you see that they're coming out. So you're going to play around this box. Use the cover to your advantage. Honestly, pretty good so far. You missed the shot there, but I really like the positioning that you did. You're going to go for the re-peek here. Probably not the play. One more time with the re-peek. You get the 1, but now you're all alone. You get the 2. And now you have to run away. Luckily, none of them are trying to trade you. Potentially you get the 3rd here as well. Except your teammate... Or, no, they smoked you off. Yeah, you just need to stay alive here. Again, your positioning's pretty good. Maybe not those re-peeks. Probably not the best, but... Positioning's decent. Alright, so you heard him go lower. These guys are going to have to go up B. And they're just chilling. What are they doing? They're waiting for the smoke to fade. Alright. They got to come out here in a second. Oh, you missed the first shot. You missed the second shot. You missed the flash. That's something. You got to be able to hit those shots, man. If you're going to op, especially on D2, you got to be able to hit those shots. Because now this goes from a very winnable round to a maybe losable round. But luckily you guys do secure it. Your teammate gets both kills. Decent flash. Not good, not bad, just decent. You do get the first kill, and then you stay peeked here. And now you're finally falling off. They're up cat. You get the first kill. Good job on that kill. Second kill, you're just waiting for him to walk into you. Now you're starting to peek into him a little bit more. You decide against it. Oh, but then you go back to it. You just want to stay patient there. Just stay patient. See if they swing into you. Good shot. Full blind. You go for the re-peek. A better guy gets that kill on you, and now you get traded out. Oh, how do you... Yeah. All right. You're getting a little aggressive. You're relying way too much on your aim, and obviously you're not getting all of that. You're not hitting all your shots, right? So you shouldn't be relying on your aim. You're also re-peeking way too often with the op. Like, an insane amount of re-peeks have happened, and you're throwing away rounds for your team. Especially out long, that's not a place where you want to re-peek. Very lucky that your team is winning 4-2 with how you're re-peeking, right? Your positioning's good, but it's only good when you have like a rifle or something. As soon as you get the op, you play like an idiot. You get that guy with USP, I'd be very upset if I was that guy. Zeus out mid door. I don't mind this play at all. Nobody's gonna run into you though, except for this guy might. Aw, you miss it. Unfortunate. But good attempt. So you're going to op, and guess what? You're going to go for the same fucking thing you do every single time. Nobody's peeking you. So now you watch up cat. Nobody's cat. They kill mid guy. That means it's probably going to be B, right? Especially because they're out on B. Nobody's coming up cat. Luckily for you, your team is doing a good job at holding down B site. They have bomb control. Guy out mid. You get the kill. Easy peasy. So you guys are running away because it's a B hit. You could hold this cross somewhat. Alright. 3v1. You're just making noise. Again, good decision making. You don't really peek out. You wait for your team with the rifles to get the kill. Alright, you don't swing out like that. You're just holding. Nothing's coming through. They're about to peek. You smoke it off. They're coming up cat. Now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You got them coming out long. You got them coming up cat. Luckily for you, they don't drop CT. All right, you get that first kill. And again, you don't want to make the same mistake as you did last time. You just want to wait for them to cross. Fortunately for you, one of them already crossed. You couldn't see him from that angle. You flash. Nobody's out long. And now bumps landed A. You're staying alive here. There's a smoke down. Guy's about to be late long. Let's see how this one works out for you. And this long guy should be able to get the easy kill on you. He misses his shot. Ooh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. So I'm just opping A long. There's not too much I can comment on this, just because you have been doing the same thing every single round. Besides the whole don't re-peek as much as you do, and maybe hold that. Oh, you need to hit that shot. So when they jiggle like that, you need to immediately get really tight on the door. So your crosshair is like right there on the door, right? And then the next time they do it, you need to shoot and just try to have that reaction time. That's a shot that you could easily hit, but you decided not to take. And then the other note I would have is to hold cat, be more passive while holding cat, and understand that, you know, they have to walk into your crosshair unless they drop CT, in which case they don't. Unfortunately for you, your teammate B pushes all the way into T-spawn and then gives up B site. 2 versus 2, you get your head chopped off before you can even get a chance. Retaking B with op is one of the hardest things to do in the game, in my opinion. So you got USP, so we're going to kind of fast forward this. They're coming out. That's the end of you. Nothing you could really do there. Now, this guy's Legendary Eagle. Last guy was level 5. So they're coming up A. You're kind of stuck right here. You do have a rifle, so you should maybe be able to get a kill, but boy, this is pretty dicey. You go for the jump up, you get the one, you see 2 more, and unfortunate for you. I wouldn't jump up there, I would instead uncrouch.
I don't know if that was a misplay. Maybe you accidentally jumped up. But again, you go for this repeek. You keep tagging them. They haven't hit you yet. Finally, they get the kill on you. Again, the repeeks, maybe with the scout it's not as bad because you have increased movement speed. But with the op, it's just really not the play, right? So you guys are coming out A. You go for a cross smoke. Guys on site. You have P250, so this is a hittable shot. But unfortunately for you, it just doesn't look like that's going to happen. You do get the one shot on the guy that ran through smoke. 3 versus 3. And now you're alone, pretty much. You got to hit one of those shots at some point, right? I know you got the guy that ran through the smoke, but you got to hit one of the other shots. I would like to see you buy P250 more, right? Because you're just buying Glock. You're not really going to be able to do too much with the Glock. Maybe if you have P250 there, you can do a little bit more, right? And you still had money left over. There was no reason for you to hold on to that $300. Gives your team a better chance to win if you buy P250. So nobody's peeking. Maybe go for some door spams. No, you guys are contacting up Cat. You finally make some noise. They're going to be behind you any second now. And it looks like you don't have that read. You don't realize that they're coming up Cat really quick. Luckily, you do drop that smoke. So this should be winnable. Swing out way too wide. You somehow get the kill there. 3 versus 1 situation. There we are. Alright, you're going out long. You said, flash me out, brothers. I'll get all the kills. Don't worry about it. There's the first one. The nade came in. The double nade came in. Guy was worried about getting your op inside of the AK. Drops it in a spot where you have to go recover it, unfortunate. But it's okay. One guy lower. He does die. Good molly. Good utility usage, honestly. If there's one thing I can't really knock so far is your utility usage. You did miss a flash one time on a B retake. But besides that, it's been pretty good. Good idea smoking Cat there. You go for plant 2 versus 3. This is winnable. Maybe not anymore. Peeking along right there. They could have op. You don't know if they have op, so I understand why you would peek that. But also, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you stay and fight Cat. It's a difficult spot. There was a thing. Well, I just don't. There were lots of things you could have done there that maybe would have won you the round, but I don't know if you had the info to realize to do those things. It would have been weird for you to do those things without the info, right? You switch to the op. Other guy wants to switch to the op as well, but you don't have armor for some reason. I don't know if that was a purposeful thing where you're just saving money. 5 versus 1. Easy win. No chance. So here we go. You're going to try to get out long again. You're really just focusing towards the A side of the map. You're not doing anything besides that. So nobody's there. You need to start pushing up at some point. There we go. You're clearing off car. There is a guy car. He just runs out. You get the easy kill. This should be all you. You should eat this round. You missed a shot there. That should have been an easy shot for you to hit. Again, maybe not super consistent with the op shots. That's something that you do need to work on. If you are going to op as much as you are doing, maybe hit more shots, because you're missing a decent amount of easy shots, right? Last guy on Cat. He's saving. Easy round secured. So you hold mid cross. You only see the one cross. You say, just go B. Just go B. Uh-oh, you're about to get fucked. There's the 1. There's the 2. Decent shot on second guy. Positioning could have been a little bit better, I guess. But no, it wasn't that bad. You guys should be able to secure this round. No problemo. Alright, you see him cross. They're playing 2B, 1 mid, 2A. Mid guy staying towards mid. So you guys should have an easy A take. And that's what you guys are leaning towards. You guys kill the car guy. This should be all you again. You missed shot. And guy's still on site. That site guy's making you guys wait way too long. Finally, you guys get the kill. They can be coming up Cat. You have no idea. One guy's about to walk through that smoke. You get the first. You get the second. Good shot on second guy. Would have liked to see you hit those shots right at the start, though. When you were shooting at the guy on site. I understand that he was trying to hide from you. But, oh, they're B-stack. This should be an easy A He was trying to hide from you, but you can also reposition to maybe have an easier shot, right? But if you want to be a main opper, which it looks like you're going to try to be since that's all you're purchasing, all right, you really need to chill it with the repeaks, and you need to hit your shots more consistently. Those are the two big bullet points I'd give to you from watching this demo review. Hit the shots more consistently, and don't retake as much, right? You gotta really think more with the op. Your positioning needs to be a little bit different than it would be with the rifle. Two v two. There's a guy elevator, and there's a guy cat. You're gonna jump down and get this, aren't you? You need to stick plant at some point while your teammate's still alive. Guys on cat. You missed the easy shot. Once again, easy shot. You're trying to double scope there. No point to double scoping. Finally, you stick plant. Again, missed shot again. Those are just shots you need to hit, right? Those are just shots you need to hit. I understand maybe you're not good under pressure, as you were kind of pressured. It was a 2v2. But if you want to op, you can't miss those. Looks like you're not warm with the rifle. Well, you missed your spray on the guy that swung out wide with the molly that you threw, so you go back to the op, stick with it. They're stacked towards A here. I don't know if your default will realize this, but you guys get some sort of read that you want to go through mid to cat, looks like, maybe mid B. You decide not to throw mid B smoke. Finally, you throw it, and now you guys are coming up. Unfortunate that you have molly out. But that should... Oh, wait, do you guys lose? Does this go into OT? How do you guys lose this? Oh, you said you had problems closing it out. Alright, so you do pick up rifle instead of op, so maybe this leads to some of the issues. Guy solo push through mid. Thank you, Michael. Love from Singapore. I'm glad that Singapore loves me. I know that you don't, but I'm glad that Singapore does. Can we get new leaks on the new tier memberships? All right. Let's get some leaks. The $8 tier, well, first off, everybody's membership is going to be canceled, okay? It's the only way I can do it. Or let me rephrase. If you currently have the normal demo review membership, this is why I wanted to make a video on it, so I could spit it out correctly. If you currently have the normal demo review membership, that will get canceled come March. I can't cancel it right now and just say, hey, go buy the new one. Because, for example, these people that I'm demo reviewing today, the 4 demos that I've reviewed today, they all paid in February. They have to have that membership for at least 30 days for me to actually get that money. They can't become a member, I cancel it 2 days later, and then I still keep the money. No. They get a refund. So, write it down, fresh leaks. So, the current membership, the current normal demo review membership, the $8 option, that's going to last until March, end of March, but I'm canceling it at the end of March, and people in March will get refunds for that. But I just need to make sure that I'm securing the paycheck for February because I've done a lot of demo reviews for February, and it's going to be dicey trying to get that money. When I cancel it at the end of March, I will have all the money from the people that I demo reviewed in February. People will have paid for March. I won't be reviewing their demos, but because I'm canceling it, they will get the refund for March. So nobody's losing any money. So that's going to stay until March. The problem is that, and it's not too much of a problem, but it's going to technically stay open as something that people can buy. So I'm sure that I'm going to get people that are going to buy that level of a membership, the old membership, the current one, and I'm going to have to cancel it and tell them, hey, that's not it. That's not it. So I'm going to have to go through and make sure that I'm keeping up with people that are buying it, and I'm contacting them on Discord, blah, 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 and telling, hey, you bought the wrong one. Go ahead and cancel it, buy the correct one. So these are going to be the new memberships. No, give Liam more money. There will be giving Liam more money. The problem is, and I didn't want to have to do this. I've had to do it once before, but I didn't think it was going to come this soon. I'm getting too many people wanting demo reviews, right? There's too much demand, not enough supply. A day like today, where I've been streaming for over 2 hours now, right? This demo review, I'm going to be straight up honest. I'm probably not reviewing this as best as I reviewed the first one of the day. I'm probably not putting as much attention to detail and all that into this because it's the 4th demo review today. I currently have enough members that I'm going to have to review 4 demos every single weekend. And I just don't want to do that because I'm not putting out the quality content that I want to. So what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to increase the price for a demo review. I understand it sucks, but it's just something that has to be done. So the current price is $8. I'm probably going to up the new demo review price to probably about $14, somewhere around that, $14, $15. But then because I don't want people to not get a demo review because they are financially unavailable, okay, I'm going to keep an $8 tier, but it's going to be for half a demo review. Maybe you had a really good T side, maybe you had a really bad CT side, and you want me to check out CT side, right? So that's going to stay as the new $8 tier. So there's going to be 3 tiers with the 4th old one, and that's basically it. That's basically it. No, Misu, if you cancel, I don't get that money. I believe. If you cancel, you get that refund. So you could technically scam me, but I would prefer it if you don't scam me. It might just be personal preference. Oh, I fucking pressed the back button. Oh, shit. Where's it going to take me back to? Okay, it took me back 1 frame. We're fine. Ooh, private coaching tier. I did consider that. I might add a tier like that. I have been considering that, and I'm just gonna think about it later today as well. Because the video will be up tomorrow, going over all the new demo stuff. But yeah, I did consider that. Good entry. So you guys should have a nice mint to be. There are 2 on B site. Ooh, and he gets the double P90. That's gonna put a dent in the plans. All right. So you guys are going fast A. That worked pretty well. Again, you're buying AK. You were doing a lot of work with the op, and all of a sudden you're switching to AK, and all of a sudden you guys are losing, right? Coincidence? I don't know. Oh, fuck. It's all right, boys. We're big brain. We switched camera. We're fine. We're good. I'm not dumb. That's not the second time I've done it today. Don't worry. Nobody said anything. Oh, Misu got it as soon as... There we go. Okay. We're good. We're solid. We'll just read some chat while we're at it, right? Does stretch res change sensitivity? I'm 16:9 and stretch blah, 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 blah. No. It changes... It makes it go faster, but it's not... It shouldn't mess up your muscle memory. I went over this and demonstrated it earlier. Liam's on it, bro. I'm telling you, by the 4th demo review, my brain is mush. So this is why I'm telling you I can't be doing this shit. Face it level 11. You know it. That's a trade that you need to get, and my recommendation would not be to jump into pit like that. You want to swing out wider. Jumping right there, not the play. You're going to get fucked every single time you do that, right? So you guys are going back towards A, and I'm assuming this is going to tie, and you guys are going to go into OT, just from looking at how much is left in this demo. So you had asked specifically about struggling to close it out. You feel that you played pretty consistent throughout the entire game. Well, you didn't, because like I said, last 5 rounds, you didn't buy op. Finally, you buy op again. Let's see if you guys secure this round. Guy is car. Ooh, that molly finally cleared him. See, there's 1 kill. You're getting an impact. There's a guy on site. You barely saw him around the smoke.
Let's see if you get this kill. Ooh, your teammate gets the kills. Love that from shit223. Getting those easy peasy kills. Guy swings out wide. You need to be able to hit this shot. Ooh, yeah. See, that's something that you need to get there. You kill him. That's an easy round secure for you. You're winning 16-15 right now. And because you missed that shot, now you're not buying op anymore. But the problem is that you're playing completely differently with the AK. And you're not hitting the shots with the AK either, right? Like, you're not thinking as much. Your positioning's a little different. I know that you're missing some of the shots with the op, but you need to stick to it and just hope you start hitting them. Right? Guy's opping car. He's going to be re-peaked in a second. Luckily, that is traded out. There we go. You get the first kill. There's still a guy towards mid. Oh, I don't know why your team fell off of A. They should have had that. You do tag him up a little bit, I'm assuming. I can't see the damage, but I'm assuming you tagged him up. It looked like you did. And now you guys are going back towards A. This has to be all you. All you. You need these entries. There's the one guy, Cat. Other guy pushes. Your teammate needs to get that kill. You also should probably hit him as well. You reposition. You shoot. Oh, but now he knows exactly where you are. You might lose this just because he knows where you are. You missed the shots. Ooh, finally you do hit it. Good job. And I accidentally skipped all the way back in the fucking demo. I hate the demo viewer, bro. I hate the demo viewer. Okay. So now 17-16 half. You're back to CT side because this is overtime. You full blind yourself. You full blind your teammate. And then you just die. Again, you're supposed to be buying ops, right? Normally you were buying ops. Finally you pull the op back out, but is it too little, too late? 16-18. You peek here, nobody's there, and it's a B push. Oh, to end it on a B push. 4 versus 4 retake. This is pretty much over at this point. I hate to say it, but this is very unreasonable. Yeah, you're reloading with the op. Like, it's just not it. You finally pick up a rifle. Yeah, too much to overcome. So, in my opinion, the only thing that I really saw change from when you guys were winning to when it tied and it went into OT and you guys lost, you stopped opping. Also, you were missing some very crucial shots. Maybe you want to work on that a little bit, be a little bit more consistent with it. But that's, I don't know what else to tell you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll cancel your demos. Not your demos. I'll cancel your memberships. Don't worry about it. You'll get your money for March. If you don't, I'll personally like Venmo you or send you a skin or some shit. We'll work it out. All right, don't worry. Faceit levels compared to MM ranks, honestly, no. Honestly, it used to have some sort of correlation, but everybody now who's saying stuff is just speculating. It's not really accurate, in my opinion. You know, people Faceit level 5's LE. Like, no. There's too much variance. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I've been doing this for about 2.5 hours now. Again, don't buy demo reviews right now. Do not buy demo reviews. Give me like a little bit and then buy demo reviews. Okay? I'll promote it. I'll promote the hell of it. Speaking is so fucking difficult, bro. All right. I'll promote the hell out of it. Don't worry. You'll be able to recognize when it's happening. I do have a league match tonight at 9:30 Eastern. So in 6 hours. All right? I'm going to be streaming it. Tune in, please. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day. And I will see you next time. Also, I have to kind of awkwardly sit here right at the end of stream because I can't just click stop streaming because then it cuts out the last 10 seconds of what I say. So I have to sit here for like 5 to 10 seconds and not say anything and just like... And then I have to end stream.